His shit went at 600K.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Kat has dropped the video titled My Truth. But honestly, Kat has dropped the video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody.
She tried to say that he forced himself on her, did some essay shit. I watched the video on my own off stream at like 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep, so I was just watching that shit. Yeah, she went for the whole nine. She went for the ult.
You will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking.
I didn't believe a damn thing she was saying though. Oh my god, the shit she was talking about, I couldn't believe it.
Name, bro. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped the video My Truth. For whatever fucking reason, it has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
The demon looked good, but I'm no fool.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed.
The likes of the cousin
that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry.
Right there. I just think I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to him. That was her. Is that not a confession to, yeah, I fucked my cousin? But then she tried to say she didn't fuck her cousin. It's like, huh? Yo, I don't believe these hoes for shit.
For hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed, but you know what?
Yo, the pussy pictures too? She looked good, but you can't let the look good shit. You can't let that shit just be end all be all, bruh.
Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing.
The prom ex.
And your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push was emailing, and your
oh god, I can't read all this shit.
Fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh.
Hi, Leda. I have attached a Zoom link here above. Thanks for reaching out earlier. I apologize. I couldn't conversation and attention that deserved the time, which is why I wanted to set aside a dedicated time today. In the meantime, try not to let the noise of the internet overwhelm you. Situations like this can feel much bigger than when you're in the middle of them, when they're rarely but they're rarely as irreversible as they seem. My job is to help you look as strategically instead of emotionally. And I genuinely believe this is the path forward. We'll get through everything step by step, focus on what we can control from this point on. The thing is, when she was talking, she was looking down, and I was like, is this bitch reading a script? No way. It's been a year, bro, and I've trolled her shit. My girl can't see this. You trolled her shit? What do you mean you trolled her shit? And your girl can't see it? I mean, if your girl see it, is it really an issue? All she did was text, I miss you. If you didn't say anything, if you just didn't respond, you're clear. You didn't do nothing.
He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bro. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freaking aside.
Why she gonna get mad at you? You didn't do nothing.
And just bring something.
See, that shit right there would make me mad. Women, yeah. See, that shit would make me mad. It's like, you're not gonna get mad at me because I literally do. I can't control if this bitch texts me or not. I didn't even respond to her shit.
New to light. And it's like,
you gotta hit her with the baby. Who am I with though? Who am I with? Who am I with? You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did, and I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
To form more hate and negativity with my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit.
Relax. Oh, fuck. I didn't cheat on her. I just didn't care enough.
Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
Anyway, it was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep.
we kind of had a thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't.
Sure. What the fuck? She countering everything she's saying with her old shit, bro. This is horrible looks. What the fuck?
Oh, how old this clip was
last year. Right now, and here I am. Go party with your girl. Who said you and your girl can't party? Do you go out to the club with your girl, Colin? No, you can't. Not with the bros, at least.
2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years or some change, and you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Because I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin, and it's like, bro, like.
And you gotta think, he's just thinking, okay, she's just chilling with her cousin, and I'm crazy. But they're fucking. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, he couldn't even be safe with the cousin alt, with the cousin card. I'm chilling. No, I'm just chilling with my cousin tonight. Oh my god, bro.
But you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that. I guess I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say. All right.
How about you just break up with her for the summer and get lit again with the boys? No, I'm
not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about.
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like, I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. Let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him, and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page, and the real reason why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bro. She would literally use y'all, bro. She would literally.
Jeez, that's what they be doing. That's the Pokemon. No, let me chill. Fuck that, nigga. That's the Pokemans, the Sinners, the Valkyries. Bro, these niggas want to fuck these hoes. I mean, but they want to fuck these women, but they'll never get a chance to. They think they could just gift some subs and get some pussy. It's like, wow, you know? But when it's us, chat, you never know how far a gifted sub will go with us.
Take y'all money and fucking, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do,
when you actually went to the club,
insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it's toxic. I also want to be clear.
You gonna let me crack for 5 subs? Let me see them 5 subs, and maybe we can have a conversation. Bitch ass nigga.
That any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like
my girl tell me, no, I don't want to claim you because it's gonna fuck up the bag. Damn, how would I think? My dumb ass, let me be honest. My ass, at first I'd be like, okay, makes sense. You don't want to fuck up the bag, but then it's just like, wait, bitch. You don't want to claim me for the bag? What the? You choosing the bag over me? Bitch, I'm worth more than the bag. The fuck? You on your Pokemon shit? I would never fuck a viewer. I would never fuck a viewer, even if she bad. I'm so lucky, my finger. I'm so glad my camera's turned off. Oh my god.
Early 2024, 2023, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos on me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility.
All right, so first of all, wow, this was like 5 days.
Suicide? Do y'all know anybody that's gone to a suicide facility? I don't think there's anybody in my life that has ever attempted or would ever want to. But then again, you never know what's going on in somebody's mind. Some niggas can be fighting some serious demons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh gosh. If news broke out tomorrow that I was enrolled in a suicidal, what's it called? A suicidal facility, what would y'all say? What would y'all be thinking? Or y'all be like, damn, he just came up on stream with so much energy, he was just chilling, like we would literally just vibe and shit. I had no clue. The most of the time, niggas never know, bro. They never know. So you went to club was 2 weeks ago? Did you go with her or did you go dolo? Did you go with her or did you go with the bros?
Before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm gonna K my ass if we don't get back together. I don't know what we're gonna be. I've never used that ult. That's not even an ult. That's just desperation. That's just grasping for straws, man. That's not a play. That's not a play. What? My cousin's going to the same school as me, and his suicide letter was spreading around the school, though. Your cousin committed? His suicide letter? How did it spread around the school? Who leaked it? Who in the family leaked it? What the fuck? He posted that shit on his Instagram. Oh, got you. I'm getting shown another chill. What the hell you here? Oh, crib functions? Crib functions to play. A nice little Airbnb is always my play. I like that more than the club too, Kong. You're such a real nigga. Like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bro. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bro. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that...
Yeah, nobody should... After 5 days of imprisonment, I've finally been released from the facility. Oh my gosh. Nigga said, fam, what? They treat you like an animal and take away your freedom to do anything. I'm finally free. Nobody that really is suicidal is doing some shit like this. That's very insensitive to the folk that are really going through problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your crib's HQ, Kong? Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Last time my spot was HQ was like freshman year. Yeah. Peak.
Nobody wants to know.
Peak. No. What happened? I can't hear anything. Oh my gosh, my headphones. No.
To go ahead and post it on the internet. You want to gain sympathy before. It's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head and get yourself right, why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about, for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
For anybody else, I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied.
Going to make
about me, to hate for me.
Magic brownies? Wait, are those edibles? With magic brownies? What the fuck?
Attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
To be honest, would you tap who? Her? Yes. The fuck? I'm not a bot. Yes, she looks good. Do you see these lips on her? These curls? Yes. But she fucked her cousin. You know? Honestly, her fucking her cousin realistically has nothing to do with me. It just shows how like how fucked up in the head she is. That's all that really is. You know? And that should be a factor. It really should be a factor how fucked up, how sane somebody is, somebody's mental state. It should really be like how good somebody's mental is if you'd fuck them or not. But she looked good off attraction, huh? Of course.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went?
Go make some eddies, Kong.
I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me.
Wait, Kong, your girl's more of a stoner than a drinker.
My bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know,
no, literally, she's not addressing anything about her doing shit with her cousin. She just putting blame on this nigga. She trying to save her cousin dick. You think she's still fucking her cousin after this? You think she's still fucking her cousin after this?
What? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you... Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you, but literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then, like, bro, like, I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about...
Nah, fuck that shit. If somebody trying to blackmail me, talk about if we break up, I'm gonna kill myself, go ahead, nigga. That is not my responsibility. I don't give a... shut up. Call me evil. I don't care. What you mean? You're not gonna trap me and imprison me into this relationship? I don't want to be with you anymore. What? You're the only one that's gonna be happy in this relationship. And what the hell is that? If you really think you gotta kill yourself, I mean, shit, I know it don't get much better than me, my baby. But if you really believe you gotta kill yourself in order to keep me with you, shit, that's your last play. That's the reason I should be with you, so you can stay alive. Stop breathing right now.
I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever. Back in
they call you Liberty York.
And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boy.
Damn, making some magic brownie sounds nice though.
Boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every...
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like, what you trying to make it seem like I was, like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18, I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro, like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
And our relationship was unhealthy on both ends, and since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it's only fair that I pay attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, bye.
That verbal abuse shit, it's so made up. Who made that shit up? It was the bitches. It was the hoes. Verbal abuse don't even, like, okay, no. As a kid, you do get verbally abused from the parents, so you can't get verbally abused from a partner and shit. But it's like, damn, bro. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like, can we relax? Oh my god. Oh my god. First time you smoked weed this year was yourself? I mean, was this year? What? You ever did edibles? Yeah, just take you like half of the brownie, bro. Don't go full brownie.
By the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like,
yes.
Y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes, these soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talk about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down.
ChatGPT script.
It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo, hold on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as...
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of this sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally, like, I don't know what's the word, like, over-sexual or, like, overly freaky. But, bro, she literally...
You don't say? The cousin fucker is overly freaky?
You would force me to drink?
Do you think it was weird of you to force me to smoke/drink? I never smoked a full blunt before. How often you smoke? I smoked my last one. I smoke where? I smoked a lot without you knowing for the past year.
Never drank or smoke in my life.
Second ever for no reason. So you was spending your money on weed like every week? Not really like a bit. What? Not really like a bit would last me a good while. Because remember, at the end of the day, I'm a lightweight. I never smoked a full blunt before. I only took a few hits. Oh, what? Yes, that's why I stopped the smoking and told you. What? And told you close to. What the fuck? Close to before we broke up. Jesus Christ. She's talking. She's typing exactly how she talks. So it's kind of pissing me off. Damn, nigga, slow down. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wait, Slash, I should have read I should have watched. I mean, I guess we're watching this video now, but I guess my other bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching by myself, I was dead bashing this hoe in the worst way too. So I'm kind of glad it's off the internet. The way I was doing her dirt. Oh my god, you niggas would have thought I was actually a villain, a soulless villain. But I don't have time for that rah rah. I'm an empathetic human being, but I don't empathize with delusional bastards, retards, idiots, fools, liars, evil niggas. I don't empathize with those. No. No. Should have called a call when watching, but it was like 2 a.m. I know niggas was asleep. niggas was not gonna hop on that cord and be like, you really got us watching this video right now?
Until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the like the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me.
Irrelevant information.
I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro.
Damn, the evil light skin theory real as fuck. She could still get cracked. I'm hearing all this. I have a problem. I am the problem. That's clear. I clearly am the problem. He had to mention there. He did not have to mention that shit at all. But I'm seeing that I'm actually the problem because I'm hearing all this evil shit about her. I'd still go.
She didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun.
Fuck you all.
Without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. She at the time she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro, fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
An outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when
Probably gonna accuse you of grape, uncrackable. Yeah.
I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie, early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep going.
He gaslit me until I believed I was a problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
put you in a
Slats on God. Bro, but let it be your hoe. Let it be your hoe. You're like, oh, heart to your feet, nigga. Heart to your toes. You can't even breathe. I'ma still eat. I never understood the hoes, the people that are like, oh, I can't eat. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna eat. I'm never gonna lose my appetite over a hoe. I may be heartbroken. You may hurt the ego. You may break the heart. You know, you may have me daydreaming about the good old days, the good times, you know, reminiscing and shit. But I'm always gonna get me a meal. I was eating meals before you, ho. Fuck out of here.
Chokehold? Like you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold.
Nah, but you looking on the outside of the situation like, damn, nigga, your hoe was fucking her cousin. Nigga, you had no chance. Like, you actually had no chance. What the fuck were you gonna do? Because that nigga's been there since birth, bro. You were the side nigga. What? Imagine finding out you're the side nigga to the cousin. Jesus Christ. Press play, bro.
Does that, yo, like anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do?
African, is he? I ain't no way he Nigerian. No. I don't think he Nigerian. I was gonna say Kenyan, but I don't see it. Maybe. Oh, fuck. What is this nigga, bro? Please don't be Nigerian, bro.
Tell me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold. What the?
Nigga used to have Goon Cave over here. Nigga used to have Goon Cave right over here.
What shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying it with a straight face? This gotta be a script.
Scared and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you gotta say.
That's crazy.
Every day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether he wants to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you black out. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just loose.
I just read it and I was like, all right.
Yeah, but that's the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying.
I think he like, wait, what is Gideon? Because if you look at this nigga's hands, you see this nigga's hands? He got the same hand postures Gideon got. I know y'all whenever you see when Gideon be talking with passion, his hands like, I don't know, they got that little lock in the middle of the knuckles, in the middle of the fingers. He got the same Gideon locks. Low key, the same facial structures too, before Gideon's face just went OD fat. You know what I'm saying?
So fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because
he said he's African earlier in the vid.
I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always
what he say?
I don't overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're
realistically, I am this way too. But I only be overly freaked like little shorty over here, little shit over here when it's crazy. I'm only like that when I'm single, which is kind of nuts. Like I don't ever want to be I'm not overly trying to fuck some shit in a relationship. Maybe it's because that's just my girl now. But let it be another nigga's hoe while I'm in a relationship. I'm like, damn, she look good. Damn.
Always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her, I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bro. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single.
Fucking okay. Head is different. Head is different. Head is always different. But sex, I don't know. I feel like with sex, I like it as an art. I think sex is like a performance. I gotta perform. You know what I'm saying? Some days I don't feel like dropping 35, 15, and 12 with 4 steals. You know, sometimes I just need me some lazy head.
So it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head. And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro. But I don't.
Damn. This is okay. I'm glad my cam's not on. But like lazy head is never an option. What you mean? Not lazy from her. I'm talking lazy. I'm just sitting back. I'm sitting back like I'm on the game or whatever. You know how godly you know how godly you are? You're getting glurp while you're just playing the game? Nigga, what?
And it hurt and I cried and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never. Bro, come on, bro.
He was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all see how she just looked at the script?
Yes.
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Oh shit. The picture of the internal tearing. What? Internal tearing was too graphic to share online. Oh fuck.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes.
Hold on. This bitch brought Kool-Aid droplets on her wood floor talking about some this nigga beat me. I'm not trying to hear any of that shit from 2024. Hey, get this shit the fuck out my face, dog. Oh my god, bro. Bitch talking about he beat me. She spilled Kool-Aid on her floor. I can't stand those. What the fuck? They'll trick themselves to believe in their own lies and then get mad at you when you don't believe said lie. It's like, what? She titled the video My Truth. It's sick out here, bro.
Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why?
Period.
You're a freak, and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, your period. That time.
Wow. Coming, baby. Don't bleed everywhere. I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick me down, bloody and all. I ain't doing all this work for none. Shut the fuck up in 2024. Hey, time out. Reading these texts, I'm not gonna lie. You still better dick me down, bloody and all. I ain't doing all this work for none. Pouty emoji. Not gonna lie, this will make me go. This would have me brick. Like, damn, bitch, you really want me to fuck? I'll never have period smacks. Damn, for real. Shit, I mean, I did those. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you niggas. I've done that before. I've had me some period sex. Now it was with a bitch I was fucking on for like months. Months. She thought she was my girlfriend. Right? She's like, I'm on my period, but I still want it. I was like, shit. Yo, which is like a man and shit. Had to pull out the magic stick. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That bitch was obsessed with me too.
You thought if I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when
it's crazy how we go from I love you. We're forever. We're eternal. Eternity. We'll last. It's us against the world. To blocked Instagram user. You're the worst. I wish nothing but agony and misery for you. Like, yo, we just be lying. Bro, people just be in the moment saying whatever feels right at the time. Like, what the fuck? To Instagram user? Wow, green text? What? Are you serious? You have a new nigga now? You giving that nigga the experiences I taught you, I trained you for? No shame.
I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month. And we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro.
Jeez, this nigga just exposed he has some periods. I mean, shit, I did too. But, wow. She, man, her shit getting disproved by the minute, bro. It's ugly.
So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, because this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again. I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told him this. This is false.
Because a career's on the line.
This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Fuck no.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continued.
Made it hard for you to leave.
Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to hear that! I don't care about no slats. You was trying to tell me about the trauma bond shit like a couple months ago or whatever. Yeah. Sounds sweet on paper, nigga. If you are traumatically abusing me, you're gone, bitch. Am I the only one that's thinking commonly, with common sense these days? I don't want to hear that shit.
A fucking violence.
I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continued.
Made it hard for you to leave, bro. What?
To accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues.
I'm not reading all that.
And admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
The letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse.
Niggas MLA format DBQs. Bro, what? She print this shit? Would he print? Boy, I'm confused. I would never do this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm leaving the hoe, she wouldn't even know. If I'm leaving, bitch, she highlighting this shit, taking annotations on the side. What the fuck?
Confess to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me
literally
trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 10-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to reaccess the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was private to him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't
What, nigga? What? You're the last person. Bro, hold on.
appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice. Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work. So you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time. And because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but
that nigga's a loser.
I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You
feel me? It's like, fuck. These hoes really be on easy mode and they still be losing. They still be fumbling the bag. Fuck am I taking the whole serious for, nigga? What? What you mean niggas are just sending you thousands out the ass through Cash App? Oh my gosh. Give me the bag. What the fuck? Pay the oil change interpretations. Bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Man.
Money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. But the whole time you was asking me, you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors.
I don't know. Ask Cassie. All right. I mean, shit. We were all thinking it, nigga. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a fucking bean, nigga. No. Fuck that. Don't dude me. Let's keep it a bean. What'd she say? She said monetary what?
Everything. But okay. All right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors.
Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. These hoes be just saying anything that sounds good, bro. They be lying. If Diddy wasn't a billionaire, Cassie would not be putting up with that bullshit for years. She would not be putting up with this bullshit for years. What? Monetary, bro, as soon as Chris Brown beat on Rihanna's ass, he would have been done. But no, this nigga can sing, dance, he look good, and he rich. He got fame. The hoes are going. They don't give a fuck unless you ball. If you ball and you rich, these hoes don't give a fuck. They just be chatting whenever they lose. They don't want to take no accountability. What the fuck? And then the hoes be these bitches be trying to lie and gaslight. Cassie's little white nigga talk about he's a real man for accepting her after all the shit she's been through. What? Get that shit out of my face, dog. That nigga's a bitch.
After all these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I set to a spiral, losing myself.
Fuck. All because he was talking to his hoe. Because his hoe was going.
And wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking Crisis and Reputation Saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing.
See, this is that shit that blows. This is shit that don't make no sense to me. Like niggas will cry, right? You may not see niggas crying, but niggas will cry probably in their room alone or behind their steering wheel, wipe them tears off, and then go thug it out and handle the day like some real niggas. Drop some fucking nuts that hang down to their ankles. The fuck? The bitches, on the other hand, they'll cry. This is the mental illness shit that they got going on. They'll cry, whip out their phone and record. Like, what the fuck? Who is that for? Like, what? Like, actually, what are you recording yourself crying for? I don't get it. What are you recording yourself crying for? You won't ever see me recording myself crying. What the fuck? This is serious mental illness.
Like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times, and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back. That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, just so like non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm making great in my life right now. But it's
No, you're not.
not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was Etz. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say, this is her friend, but nah, it's Etz. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret.
Okay, so I'm not feeling sorry for you. You know what you did. Like, what?
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bro. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please, I'm about to. Manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back.
I dealt with one Turkish girl. One. She was a viewer though, so it was like
I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now
it was only over the phone though. I didn't go to Turkey or nothing to see her and shit.
is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, so yeah, basically I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver
I'm never gonna fuck a fan.
For people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. What type of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin? What type of depression does that, bruh? That's not depression. Why do girls always play the I'm depressed?
No. I said I've only dealt with one Turk and she was a viewer. That's all I said.
So I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
Everything that has happened, I have come to terms to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody and I understand how badly I messed up.
Not a
bitch, you're not getting into Streamer U. Just call it a day. Wait, was she there last year? She was at Streamer U last year. Oh, got you. It was my alt, Ewa. Okay, it just wasn't your alt. Just wasn't your alt. She was some fine shit too. Y'all got some good looking hoes in Turkey, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
Stop. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for standing myself. They need when they need it.
They cannot try to hear none of that shit.
And it can also lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I felt helpless and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy. You're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you, like, fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days.
Cyberbullying, bro. Just turn the screen off.
I do believe that bringing all this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong. And
every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything. Every single thing I did, bro.
Oh, literally. You complain about cyberbullying, you're weak. Your bloodline is weak. Yo, your bloodline is weak, nigga.
If you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut. Even when she lied to me, even when she lied on my name, I kept my mouth shut because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped and it's because I found her cheating on me with her cousin in my house, and I have a valid reason to bring that to the internet, and I don't care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating and I was doing some shit with my cousin, bro, she would have brought this to the internet instantly to shame me. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Invasive. It felt like a breach in
His
our privacy.
house?
I know a lot.
Yeah, you didn't see the first vid? She was on FaceTime. Slats. This nigga said it's so funny when it's not your hoe. Bro, she was on FaceTime in the shower. Doors locked. He couldn't get in. He's like, okay. So he had a kitty litter, he had like a kitty litter box, electric kitty litter box that had a camera on it. And he seen her on FaceTime with her cousin, showing her yam, showing her pussy, titties, and all. Yeah, man.
People don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it.
Bitch.
However, I do want to.
You don't bro. You don't regret it, bro, and I don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though.
I pay for this is what? I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for everything. I'll take us to Mexico. I'll get you in the Stream University. What? I'll get you the Hellcat you wanted. I'll get you the golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore. Nothing. Just please, I need you. Come on. She was wearing some Spider-Man shit. Okay. Tell me you're there, Kenneth. Yo, what type of movies do these hoes think they're in, bro? What type of movies do these hoes think they're in? Tell me you're there, Kenneth. Tell me that this isn't the end of us. Oh, God. Tell me this isn't the end of us. Tell me I can fix this and make it better, please. I need you so fucking sorry, please. Golden Doodle gay nigga dog. Oh. Hold on. He said gay nigga dog. Fuck. Can I spell? He's supposed to get a real nigga dog, huh? He's supposed to get a real nigga dog, huh? He's supposed to get a real nigga dog. That G Shep. Yeah, I don't know. Get a dope. Oh my God, a Doberman. Doberman is about to be the next search. Doberman is about to be the next search after Ken Corso. I wanted to get a Doberman, but then my man's got a Doberman. I was actually so disgusted. I was like, damn, I can't have the same dog as my bro. So then I was like, all right, Ken Corso's the next play. I was like, Ken Corso's the next play. I can imagine these hoes. My neighbors have like 4 of these though. My neighbors literally have 4 of these bitches, bro. And they actually aggressive. No, they actually aggressive. They wicked with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They some assholes. I just go into my backyard to get some sun, you know, get in the grass and shit. These motherfuckers damn near trying to hop the fence every single time. Yeah. They see me. It's barbecue chicken for these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas see me. They see barbecue chicken. Yeah. It's done. It's peak. It's long. Damn, but this shit looks so tough with like a Cuban link on, bro. Oh man, that's fine.
I'll buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog. Like, bro, like this, like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to like live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
I do want to be able to use my.
It's how Kong feeling that his ex texted him. That nigga said, why me? I gotta move on with my life, live a good life, be with my bitch. This nigga ex text him, I miss you. Hey, real nigga.
Platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of.
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro. What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
Out there who are just like me, who are struggling. They don't.
You can go to jail for incest in America. What? I mean, I don't agree with incest, but damn, you can go to jail. What the fuck? What is incest? Anyway, yes, you can go to jail for incest. Wow, incest is a felony in nearly all U.S. states. And individuals convicted of the crime face significant prison sentences ranging from a few years to life in prison, depending on what severity of the offense. Most states, not Alabama. It's classified as felony. Jeez, I did not know that. Like, I mean, I guess that's why they always say Alabama, like Sweet Home Alabama shit when they talk about cousin fucking or sister and cousin fucking. But like, I didn't know you can go to jail. I just thought it was just shamed or frowned upon. Alabama PR team there on Nah. It ain't gonna stoop that low.
Know it.
Nobody's struggling.
Niggas in Turkey call Turkey the butthole of Europe. I've heard niggas in Turkey say Turkey is the butthole of all EUs.
With fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression. This is incest. Stop. Yo, people who are actually depressed. I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
And I will be back to doing what I love.
Y'all believe in depression?
Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay, to all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it, it's like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousin's meet. I have videos.
Jesus Christ. Why do you have those videos? Weird flex, nigga. Yo, I need you to sit here and realize what you just said. You have another man's meat in your phone. What are we talking about right now? Hello?
Of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, y'all. He was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
I believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys.
Hey, scream, nigga.
And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too.
Hey!
Thank you for your time. And thank you for listening.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation recovery people. Y'all surprised me with this one. I ain't know it was gonna be that good, bro. Not one single tear dropped in this video. That would have made it a little bit more believable. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This girl is insane. She really fucking tried it, but everything she said was a lie. She brought up old, irrelevant information that has nothing to do with the fact that she cheated on me with her cousin. I never forced myself onto her. I never put my hands on her. I never forced myself onto her. Everything was consensual. Every fucking thing, and that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not gonna fucking like that's defamation of character right there. That is sick. I didn't lie. I didn't say a single lie about what you did. I provided millions of evidence. I caught you. So why are you trying to make me look bad? You're the fucking cheater. You cheated on me with your cousin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen this video drop, bro, my heart fucking dropped, bro. It took me so long to be able to record this, but bro, I'm not gonna sit here and let her try to tarnish my image, bro. Like I said, you need help. You can't just try to come out to the internet and tarnish my name. It's not gonna work because I will always have a counter. So don't try that shit. Just own up to what you did and move forward. Okay? Stop trying to play victim. I'm the victim of the situation. I got cheated on. And this is what happens with a lot of males in this generation. The girls always try to manipulate the fucking internet, manipulate the world, have a sad face and play victim and play the SA card and make false allegations. But no, bruh. That shit is fucking dead, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and allow that to happen no more, bro. People who make false allegations need to get arrested, bro. So like I said, I will be taking this to court. And if she ends up making more shit, I will respond if I have to. But like I said,
y'all ever had false SA allegations on y'all?
She's fucking lying about everything. And she's sick in the head. Thank you to everyone who's been reaching out and supporting me so far, bro. I really appreciate your support. But I'm sick, bro. I'm fucking sick to my stomach.
Black Boy Max versus Flight 1v1. Ain't it June? Max, are you sure you want to do this against June Flight? Shit.